Alrighty then, now that I have my animal drawn, I can cut it apart. And remember, I'm just gonna cut apart the easy stuff. I don't have to cut apart anything that's hard. Like I could separate this, but I don't think I will. I'm just gonna keep it all together. So I'm gonna get rid of that piece. Sometimes it's easy when you're cutting stuff apart to not worry about doing every little piece, but to just cut the big areas off first. And now look, I can go in and cut this part off. And that was easier. And I'm gonna cut this part off. And you notice how I turn the paper? I'm gonna stop right there. Get rid of some extra. And I will cut this off. Cut his ears. All right, I have his tail, his ears, and I am going to cut this guy, and I'm going to turn the paper, and I'll cut up here, turn the paper, and I'm not going to cut each little whisker. That would be too hard. So I'm just going to leave his whiskers all together. And I might leave them right on his face. I think I'll do that too. Or I could cut them off and draw them back on. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that later. Now, I guess I have to cut them off. There. Now I have them cut apart. Should I cut this little part off too? Or should I cut his whole leg off? I might cut this little part of his foot off because it's a shape, and I'm just making simple shapes. Okay, now I have them cut apart. I have to put it all back together in a different way on a piece of paper. So that's next. Okay, we're back, and now I want to arrange these shapes in a different way. So I'll just start by plopping some things together strangely and decide if I like it or not. Okay, this guy looks very strange, but that's the idea. Take it apart and put it together in a very strange way. Okay, do I like that? Nope. I think I'll try something else. Maybe I'll start with his body in the same spot. Put his head off to the side. Put his ear up there. One ear there. Maybe another ear there. I will make his other foot over here, and I will put his tail right there. That's kind of interesting. But I think I will try another one. I'm going to put his head... I'm going to put his head right there this time. And his foot. I will put one ear right in the middle and the other ear on the side. There. Or I might leave his foot here and put his tail there. I like that one. That's how my fox is going to look. Oh, maybe down here. Yeah, that's how my fox is going to look. Now I have to glue them on. Okay, to start gluing, I'm just going to move these guys out a little bit so I remember how they go. Or I could put them over on the side exactly how I want it, but I'm just going to move it like that. But look at this. I have these cool containers. And inside, there's a sponge. And this has been soaked in glue. Ooh. And I happen to have a little cloth here to wipe my finger off on, see? And you can use paper towels. But I'm going to take this and I am going to just dab my shapes on this glued sponge like that. So now there's glue on the back of my shape. Just press it into the sponge and I am going to glue it down right there. That works really good. Instead of using my glue sticks. And then I can wipe my hands off if I need to. Okay, that one's glued. Now I'm going to do this one. So get glue on the back by pressing your shape into the glue thing. How did I have this? I don't remember now. Oh, like this. Yeah, there we go. That's it.